Hey guys, welcome to Minno's Minute. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about the Black Widow relic a little bit in depth and going into some details on it. Uh, Two of my favorite champions in this game, as many people know, is everyone knows that Black Cat's my favorite champion and has been for a while. It's kind of the theme of my channel. But recently, Black Widow Deadly Origins has been added to the Titan pool, and for me, that's been extremely exciting. Unpopular opinion, I know, and a lot of people don't really like her that much. And at every single Titan crystal opening that I've seen on YouTube, everyone's like, "Oh, please, no Black Widow, please, no Black Widow." Uh, and that's all I want. I want mine Sig 200. I'm pumping my 6 stones into it. You can flame me in the comments if you want. Uh, but I just love that champion so much. uh, and I would agree with anyone if they said to me that the champions, Black Cat and Black Widow, Deadly Origins by themselves, if they just by themselves, if anyone said that they suck and they're just not a very good champion, I would agree with you. They have not the best damage. They have sort of okay utility, uh, but generally they're not good at defense really at all. Sometimes they can tip you up a little bit. And when they were released, both of these champions kind of fell into that category of whatever. Deadly Origins does some cool shock damage, which is pretty awesome. A lot of people are immune to shock though. And then relics came out, and the game changed. And it changed for a lot of reasons. And I feel like a lot of people are still not really sure how relics fully work and what to do with them and all the different runes. And from the very beginning, delved into relics really intensely, and I love relics and think that they add a lot to the game. I think that they should add more. But I'm specifically going to focus on the Black Widow relic just because I think it brings some of the best things to the table as far as making both Black Widow Deadly Origin and Black Cat god tier champions. And yeah, I'm talking best in the class, and I use them for everything. Uh, and you feel free to disagree with me, but this is just my thoughts on the matter. Diving into the relic here, you see that just a standard innate ability on the relic is the final hit inflicts a bleeper debuff for 8.22 seconds. That has a 100% chance to passively do nothing whenever its owner is struck. When it fails, it beeps. What it does actually is pause any debuffs, specifically the sabotage debuff on your opponent. And that's really good for both Black Widow and Black Widow, both good for Black Widow Deadly Origins and Black Cat. And we'll see that in a minute. The Awakened ability is what makes this relic god tier. So I've got it sigged up to rank level 200. I have the relics ranked up to rank 3. So this is a fully maxed out Black Widow relic. Attacks that cause an opponent's ability to fail due to ability accuracy reduction gain plus 24% attack rating. That's nuts, especially for both Black Widow and Black Cat. That's all they do is fail abilities. And so to boost your attack rating by 24% is crazy. The second part of this is these attacks also grant stacks of personal cruelties. These things stack all the way up to 99. And it pretty much gives you a 100% crit chance, especially in some longer fights. And I'm going to showcase that in a minute. We go down to the rune slots. This one's can be good. Guerrilla Tactics, it increases sabotage duration, which is good for both of them, but they both have a really long sabotage, and with the bleeper debuff, you actually don't need that. I would go with this one. Opponent's defensive abilities that fail due to ability accuracy again, indefinite precision pass, increasing critical rating by 2.82%. So this also stacks up to 99. So with the Awakened ability and this rune, you can have 2 stacks of 99 cruelty and precision buffs. And you are just going to be increasing your critical rating and your the amount that you crit and your crits by so much. It's unbelievable. And then we have our sabotage duration up. You can do the evade if you want. They both have evade. Both Black Widow and Black Cat both have an evade function, but it doesn't get affected really by ability accuracy unless they're on defense. So I would do this one because it increases your sabotage debuff by 11%, and that's huge. Especially since they both have it, and they both when they have a sabotage up, it's just everything starts getting ramped up. The last one here is a defensive ability down. This is the least important. It's also the one that comes with the 6-star relic. You'll get 3 runes. 5-star, you get 2 runes. 4-star, you get 1 rune, so on. So this one's not that important, but you know, the extra percentage on defensive ability accuracy is good. So now let's get into a little bit of gameplay just to show you kind of what happens. I'm going to dive into Labyrinth of Legends here, and I'm going to go in. I'm going to showcase Black Widow Deadly Origins in this video, just because I just took her to rank 3, so it's a little bit of a showcase. You guys have all seen the Black Cat on my channel, so I don't need to do that. So this is without the relic. We're going to go up against Red Hulk here. It's a good fight because he has a lot of abilities that you can fail, so you really can get ramped up. And so this is without the relic. It's kind of just a basic fight. I want you to pay attention to the critical numbers. So we're critting quite a bit, but not a huge amount. Also pay attention to the stock damage. It's not crazy. This is at a rank 3, so I would not, with class advantage, I'm not super impressed with those numbers, to be honest with you. Like 5,000, 6,000. Yeah, let's see. So Black Widow does have an ability where she gets cruelty if you finish a combo. See that cruelty buff? That's like, it's pretty nice. So yeah, almost 7,000, a little bit. Oh, he evaded. 5,415 critical crit hits. So that one was 3,000 on a medium attack. That's like, you know, it's kind of underwhelming. Like, and we're ramping up, we're failing abilities and stuff. So like, we're doing what Black Widow is supposed to be doing. I should have done my SP1 rotation, I think. So 17,000, this is the SP2. This is what I want you to see. See 26,000 there on the SP2. On the final hit there. We'll go for a sabotage debuff here on the SP1. Just to kind of see how that goes. And I want to pay attention to the time in which we get this fight down as well. So we got our evade passive up. I want to bait this out. Come on, attack me. Okay, so we got our sabotage up now. Sabotage doesn't last too long. He's not throwing a special. If we had a relic, I want to point out something. If we had a relic, I could throw my relic and pause that sabotage debuff, and it would stay up. So that is another reason. Well, let's get the sabotage back up. 5,000, 5,000. Oh, all right. Let's get hit. Okay, when you get hit and it auto evades, you get the sabotage up. So, you know, this is it's a long fight. This is not impressive. Like, this makes me want to get a rank down ticket for my Black Widow Deadly Origins. I want to see the hit count too at the end. Well, that was over 7 grand there. 7,000 crit. Stupid evade. So we're fully ramped up. We have our insights at 50. I mean, there's really nothing much we can do. We do SP3, get the sabotage up for a long time. But yeah, not gonna happen. And mind you, this is no boost. This is no synergies. This is just Black Widow. You know what? I didn't even pay attention to the time there. That sucks. But you can go back in the video and see. I should be around 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or maybe 3 minutes almost. That sucks that I didn't get that. So yeah, we're gonna end the quest here. So again, yeah, no boosts, standard masteries. So no suicides on. You can see no boosts. Nothing special. I'm not doing synergies. And so now we're gonna go and equip this Black Widow relic here onto her, and we're gonna go back and into the quest. I want you guys to see a little bit how much this relic does for this champion. Getting the rolling ball of death here. All right. So again, no synergies, no booze. Ooh, haven't changed anything. Haven't cut it. You can see. Uh, bit heavy. So immediately you start seeing me gain cruelty. I'm getting hit because I'm trash. But you see those 4 stacks? So those are all from the relic already. So I barely hit. My hits are already. Look at my shock damage is up. And I want you to keep seeing the damage on my crit hits. 25,000, 10,000, 41,000. Remember that last hit on the SP2 before I had the relic on was only 26,000. We've nearly doubled the damage, and we haven't even gotten our stacks up. See, now we're hitting for 10,000 crits. Our shocks are over $1,000 now each. 10,500. Look, we're not even ramped up all the way. See all those stacks? We're gonna be critting for like all the time. There's a bunch of crits. Boom, 48,000. Black Widow has become just a different champion. See, now it's just like I'm basically critting 100% of the time now. Boom, 14,000, 10,000. Like our lead attacks, we're doing. It's literally it's double. It's double the damage, and this is all just because of a relic. And this is why I think a relic is so important. The rune combined with the awakened ability. Mind you, this is a rank 3 maxed out relic, so it's not going to look like this always, but it's going to be a massive increase. And 48,000, 64,000 damage here. And so we're breaking the damage cap because of the ability to reduction, and this time I'm not going to skip by it. So that's 1 minute 35 seconds before with the relic. We can go back and look. And yeah, it's about double. So I think it was probably about 3 minutes. I can't go back and look right now because I'm recording the video, but you can go back and check. I might edit it in. I'll edit it in here and see, so you can see the comparison. And yeah, so huge. I mean, that's just a small showcase of what she can do with the relic and what that relic does for her. It's a game changer. It's why I love both Black Widow and Black Cat so much. They just do so much. If you guys want to see more deep dives into relics like this, let me know in the comments. It seems kind of fun. I'm really into showcasing this kind of stuff and like diving into the little complexities and details of each relic and what they do. I'm really into relics. I've ranked 3 at a lot of my 6 stars. A lot of people I know are like, oh, I don't do relics. I don't really care about them too much. I think that they're a huge benefit. So let me know your thoughts. If you disagree with me or have any other insight, let me know. Anyways, cheers. It's been awesome. I've been Minno's Minute, and have a nice day. Cheers.